Today na Tuesday, the second day of September 2025. Well, for some people, they don't go before, already don't enter the third, when a Wednesday of September 2025. How una they do? How over they turn? We they come. And for una when na YouTube, it's already the third. YouTube. Una thank you. Before I take a nap, right before I come at this program, last see be left small. Okay, we've made it. 97,000. Okay, I need to change this. 97,000 subscribers on YouTube. If be left small, I go sleep. Or I wake up, I forget. But as I want to tell you now, I do not watch them. As he say, we don't cross the 97,000. You know, left better again. It's in like 3,000. For little catch the 100,000 subscribers than YouTube. Let's make that happen. And for we on Facebook, 373,000 followers. Well, thank you. Don't forget to say something and they back when they na YouTube. Something them back from YouTube na they can make sweets na ya. So now be Saliwan Saina. SN Radio na YouTube. You can see that triple A they pass up and down na the country. Na explore with triple A. Alajiko, ma thank you for the stars. Stars received. Well, some cuts back they say in the inside toad already. Well, I know they. Okay. Loud they go. Salone police and NCRB don't tell people they say the 1st of September. Then they begin ask for ID card. Salone people be think to say. Then they play. Fambulem. Today, that you building, they don't begin for ask for ID card before you enter the building. Yes. They don't begin ask for ID card before you enter the building. We don't know side next where they go just pop up and begin for ask for ID card. You know, say yesterday we deal with Bo and Kenema na Yasu. We saw the Internal Affairs Ministry being gonna Bo. Well, the Inspector General of Police say in not the left behind. Instead don't go na the south for go engage the policeman then where they for see waiting then go able for team up Tranga one for this crime and killing where they pass up and down na the southern side of Sierra Leone, how then go able for Kotela. And again, inside Yenga. Last week now, we be telling us say, oh, the ECOWAS fact-finding mission don't come more. Well, fumble. Yes, indeed. Like how we be telling no more than come. But yeah, you remember, if you be there now, you go remember say, me say, na inside Yenga then for we go make that meeting. The Guinean then draw a line of demarcation. Say, if the ECOWAS mission then believe themselves, they then go inside Yenga. ECOWAS say they can do fact finding, but they not go inside Yenga. Which kind of a fact finding what you can do when inside the land we get the dispute una no reach there? As ECOWAS they turn them back, the Guinean soldiers them then fire bullets na the ear. Yes, you heard me right. Say, as ECOWAS turn them back, Guinean soldiers with the inside we on territory na Yenga, then fire gunshots that the ear. For say we don't lost Yenga just like that. For say na so Yenga take a go. Just like how Honorable IB Kagbo I tell we say from Fore career for the inside Salone. But to left and give them. For say na ECOWAS that they no can find. Or Guinea they look and say, una fise because una get chairman, una try we. They can look inside it. But first, let us begin na you building. Yes. Now you building. Now so the security them been blocked the month today. So you want for access the building? I'm sorry, you need forget the Sierra Leone national ID card. We be not deal with that now. Then we don't talk and say then go do it. Then be saying August number then they wait for. Well, since today for this, let's just remind you, say mobile phone, you get for link with your NI, your national, your NI number, you need mobile phone. If you not link them from 1st of October, your number go off. You know, if you not link your cell phone number, your Salone number with your NI from October 1, it go off. Let's come to this now. So today, we see them all. Now we see Truth Media. You know Truth Media, the newest media town in town. Yes. That's the Amadou Labrana will be the AIV, and then come together and then get Truth Media. Make sure you go follow them. They say strict ID checks and you billing. Be make longer line today. Police begin for enforce the new rule where require national ID card for access the U building. Effective September 1. But people where be get business for go do na U building, including some ministry staff them, like the ministries them where they will command them. Now this I don't understand per Salone.
You Papa God.
Yeah? No, seriously. Okay. Salone police. It's good. Una get say una dey do una check. That's fine. He left to whatever. But the staff them. Why una not give them other domots for pass? Or the staff them back need the ID, the national ID? No, I just want to know. So if person they work na you building, is staff ID not able make a car inside? I think say we need for send the camera there. We need for send the camera there tomorrow. Yes. No, the camera go there. Trust. Some ministry staff then self be there at the long line. I feel say the staff them supposed to get a different entrance. Then forget a different entrance. But na Salone. The policeman them will be there at the domot. Say anybody when I ask you for your ID, you resist, then they arrest you. But Truth Media say waiting them fair not. The police them now the one them where they try for access you building by foot. Now them then they target for let them show ID. Only when they wake out motoka. They know they ask them for ID. No scrutiny. So it's so. Do you know come wake out motoka? Yeah, Salone. Salone. So you in a motoka, you're good to go. No, just pass. You're good. You know they see the kind of motoka safe, tinted the glass they love up. Who that go the car ask for ID? You know, you never know who that they inside the motoka. So let them pass. The one that will take bike, will take taxi, will take keke for cab. Will they deal with them? No worry. Okay. So na so truth me there then tell we today. Then right after that, Abdul M. Fatoma Chadi then self be pull a press release. Chadi say then a campaign for Human Rights Development International. Chadi say then strongly condemn the action where the law enforcement agency na Freetown been take today. Then Fenot say officers unlawfully demanded citizens' national ID card in public spaces like UU building. Chadi they say police lack the authority for require identification without reasonable suspicion of criminal activity. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Without suspicions of criminal activity, police not go meet spots no more. He say, give me your ID card, let us see who that's na you. Now so Chadi they say. Chadi said that kind of unlawful police action, they undermine the legal standards and they violate the fundamental rights to privacy and freedom of movement. He said this kind of practice, it will promote the public trust. It creates environments for freedom rather than environments where go make you feel safe. Chadi they call on the Sierra Leone police for make them left this unlawful action and make them implement comprehensive training for ensure proper identity checks. Chadi say officers must be held accountable for human rights violation irrespective of who side the orders come out. Albert Lansana, the professor, saying one for agree with Fatoma on this one. Chadi say, as we dey work towards for strengthening with democracy and good governance, we dey encourage all citizens to follow the rule of law and address grievance peacefully. Chadi they also advocate for public education on rights regarding identity checks, and they urge citizens and civil society groups for condemn them kind of a practice and demand accountability from law enforcement officials. He said together, we able build a fairer society who side justice na in go dey before. That's now Chadi. They condemn what they see na his screen so Salone police they do identity checks. Okay. What's in a take to this? If there is a rule for enter you building, yes, then can make them public. And now a government building, remember that? Then gets ministries then day where you expect the citizens in them for access. Yes. If they say ID card or identification, you go left ID before you enter. Then forget the different forms of ID. They're supposed to forget the different forms of ID where they accept. But they know the give number. Now for just say no more, oh you get ID card. Or then they take something and give you. Because I know certain buildings, like internal affairs, I've been there. They left something. Then they give you tag number. Where you come, you take what you left and collect. And police headquarters, then say if they left something, where you come, you they take, Your identification. You dey left her. Then give you number. When you come, you give the number, then you back what you left. We got to build it and say along with the left something. But this one, they are accident team up. I not say that they left something and if I just check number, waiting, you got ID, what's your name? What's in the criteria for gain access to the building? Which kind form of ID then they ask for? Now, citizen number for exit. No, everybody they don't go to business day. They just need identification. Salone police. Una can make and clear to Wiba. What soon be they look for? Now so take left. Salone police. Then at the OSD them. Now you building. Okay. Let's go to IG. What's fair notes? The Inspector General of Police say in they do performance audits Nabo and Kenema. No wait. Performance audits they again. With all the news them where they pass, with 2 years in about Boma 1, 2, 3, and 4. Performance audits day again. Okay, yes. Until I lie they lie by the police then the IG self need for go day in person. The second, the Inspector General of Police, Mr. William Fayaselu, embark on performance audit of the Sierra Leone Police now the South and Eastern region as part of effort for restore public trust and confidence. I did the tip. You sabi how they use cassettes. I did. Look, you are back. As part of the effort for restore public trust and confidence by the Sierra Leone Police. Okay. When the IGB reach there, it be they address the police personnel and during the engagements. It be stress on the importance of proactive policing through regular patrols. Regular patrols. Okay. And increased visibility. Okay. He reminded the police officers them for the oath where they be take when I for uphold the constitution. Let them not forget that one day. And he cautioned, say the public trust could be undermined if the police they wait for challenges for escalate before they act. He said police visibility must be paramount. That the police there for their all side. The visibility, how much police they under? Oh, I forget they're all in a checkpoint. If you're not in a checkpoint, you're in a station. It be also urged the local unit commanders them for strengthened collaboration with the local policing partnership board and tasking and coordinating groups when are the TCGs for make them ensure more effective policing. The IGB also highlights the growing threat of one, drug-related crimes, we don't describe as major risk to the peace and stability na the communities. Okay. You hear that part today? The IGB highlights the growing threat of drug-related crimes where in things say na the major risk to the peace and stability now we community them. The IGB call on officers them for intensify their efforts by one manner where them go improve community relations and then for work collaboratively for prevent insecurity. Now, Bo, Kenema, and the place them with surrounding places then they. Okay. The IG be meet with stakeholders then at Kenema. After what see we all learn say the alleged armed robbery incident we take the life of Reverend Father Augustine Dauda Amadou. The IGB encourage community members for able to talk openly waiting and things say police go do for make this kind thing not happen again. So the stakeholders them na the community that Kenema there, I want for listen about my 1, 2, 3, 4. They may tell thank you to the IG for intervention. Intervention? For we can find una geberin. And they emphasize the need for additional police station. Because Kenema don't they turn to a major city now. The community stakeholders before that is concerned about the release of hardened criminals who, after being charged to court, then they free them one thing, and then feel to say they want and they pose threat na the society. Where I see this, and even the person where I tell you say call we the other day, instead be the point finger at people them where we be happen na Kenema that way diaspora sister mama where them be take them armed robbers them go na them place and thief over 10,000 euros and a lot of other items with Leone soul. Instead of the point finger say not knowing to say inside the same compound they want the way escape Napademba Road November 26th being tapped na the compound. And people in this neighborhood know of that guy, the guy changed his name, but they sabi him. Nobody talk after the incident where this way sister don't get robbed. Now the tenant, and I even can't tell him now the tenant here in the area say, he go must be saying a social and so person. He go must be saying na you know say na them be free then na Pademba Road. And he say he even go to the police na Kenema go tell and say this na the suspect and say he change his name from this wire to this wire and I dey feel to say guess what? He said the police they know all am. That particular person they know all am. And what they come out na do say the criminals them then they open up. Mine not saying they come. Now if they go and pay for them, say people are not for them in jail. I hope say not to them people be go pay for. Mine na if they go and free people let me do an apujen. You do also again. Yes, young man the way they go and free. I hope say the correctional service be do due diligence, not to say na because of na the chief minister they free all the man when they not even be supposed for free. Okay. Madam Musa say police don't need for ask the public what they need for do for make things better. Because that the police train for save lives and property. When criminal activities then frequently they happen, Then for able to assess the situation and stage frequent patrol and if possible mount checkpoint and do thorough checks during odd hours. Okay. The people, the community people raise concern about the release of hardened criminals who don't think to say when they don't charge in a court quick one and they free them. And then they come back for can do the same thing na the community. Judiciary. Now the word that too. Salone police. Now una can go make case. So what can happen? Now the people and the claim say yes, then you all them. But at the end of the day, then they come back. Oh, I forget. Yes, exactly as I thought. You talk to me what you go here. Yesterday night, I say Kenema, why? Somebody say, oh, na politics. Why me for call Kenema? Now outside the thing happen. So you think say because I say Kenema, why Kenema for do this? Now Kenema do it. He asks you. Now outside the thing happen. If na Freetown happen, go say Freetown why? Why the capital city? Why for behave so? Maybe you count a political, not to length. Yes. If Kenema no want to let the name they play like this, then enough for allow this for happen. Now other side the picking and the come out so they can cause atrocities, or now the Kenema people they say they fumble and then they do this. You believe say if la be other side and they come out, then for them points there, say una they agree not to ya, then they not to ya then they come out. But now because now na picking it, now you want vex, then you want turn into politics, push make a pass. Push. We all for be safe. We go to Kenema, we sleep our leg, we come out our leg. We go Bo, we sleep our leg, we come out our leg. We go Makeni, any side konon Kambia. Kabala. Not for the afraid. I tell you now, I say, that was sister. You see where they work now the streets of Kenema. Now they afraid, they panic. Of course she will. Because of the incidents where happen with her inside there. Then they talk about criminal activities in Kenema and they ask Kenema a question. You they can say, oh, na politics. Now you know una sabi. Una just there for going hip hop. Na platform they look for say, oh, they are na politics, then they talk. And not to ya. Una no want that. Una pull the people in a do. Una know about them. Now other side then they come out. Salone police we too don't fair not. Because the other side then they come out, then they need for me to checkpoints then I road before then they come. On a bush road there they pass. Well, una say follow them at the bush road. How police tell we yesterday, say one old man and human. They meet her with gun, with this OSD uniform, everything. Not to police them all. Inside Bo. Salone police, I hope so una they do. Until the IG don't come find una. Una need for do una work right. Because if una they work, una they afraid say, oh, this that the ruling government is based. They not can touch post register where sometimes connected to the powers that be. Well, now the problem then they will go make all this thing where they pass and so. All this thing where they pass. This don't go happen na Makeni. Hey, true say talk me, huh? Because Salone police go give one in number 1 2 2. He not go make a ticket. It not go happen. Say I'm going by the command, they go and target people, And not different thing go there, eh? So why Bono for be safe as other places them in Sierra Leone? Is Salone police afraid to do their job? Say they know I make somebody vex. Sometimes I bobo them. If you sometimes this person no say the bobo then I'm Robbie then they do. So even the people in authority we come up kenema. They say them for be careful. Let's say for need for talk to them bobo they politicians they get thugs. Maybe they think to say they are covered, they are safe. So they need to terrorize people them. Na net. Because what you know, maybe when the politician can need the way they come, and then the bobo they pass around them. Hey, na the guy bobo they say, hey. So police back the afraid for all, Uda no for all. Salone police. Y'all need to do your job. You need for doing a job. Why boy economy for be criminal infested place? Why? We go count the number of people. And what then they can't kill a bing? Eh? Now can't kill bing? Hey, Watalo, Nendidi. Na so dem they do na Watalo, they terrorize people. And Salone police say, well, na lie. Na lie. Watalo police team bum. Then they see them with them patrol up and down. It don't less. We say be they see. Na me simana na this so na that so. That's the kind of police you know we don't sabi Salone police for. Yes, Watalo at one time, Watalo na be one place where, you know, even one for Yeri Watalo. As they say Watalo, they. Yes, my Salone police team up. He said nothing. So why Salone police for team up for boy in Kenema? Man, you go to see and I say, this guy waited, my dear, because maybe something perhaps somehow. That one there. Sometimes the politicians they say what they feel saying and them but they not even know saying that they go and cause them trouble there. Who side them pull gun? Who side? Salone police, weed them out. Weed them out. Una self not for compromise with the situation. With them. Eh? And like what the people and claim say, then they only, then they left there. Then waiting. So if they're all person, then the judiciary back now do their work, then go left the person. Then the person come back and the same area for can terrorize people. Is that right? The judiciary, they fail the people. Then the police. Una dey there for secure we lives and we property them. They are. They say, oh, for protest. They say, no. Protest, no. They're not going able. They say for pardon. They say, no. They're not able to get at the crowd. They say for this, no. Ebo. Then now na nets back. Then they grill people and sleep. According to we brother we call yesterday Abdullah. He said that same next day. Then they go from house to house. They're gonna take money and mobile phone them. House to house. Money and mobile phone. Like on a rampage. And we get for teach the citizens them back. We get for teach with people. We get for teach them. Oh, we get for teach them. Salone police. Una get number. Where they work. If they call una go respond one thing. Oh. Try yourself. Okay. When the community people that don't talk to the IG done, the IG self be around for tell thank you to them for their candid contribution, and the IG be noticing Boko of the team them where they don't talk, they underscore the importance of community involvement and for expand on the police infrastructure for strengthening police their visibility and effectiveness where people are going to see them so. The performance audits and stakeholder engagements been formed part of the Salone police leadership ongoing effort for enhanced accountability, for raise policing standard, and for build stronger partnership with the public for improved safety and security. Now the word of that. You know, yeah? Now in that too, fumble. Okay. Let's go na Yenga. Wetin happen na Yenga? To Radio Democracy 98.1. Na phone call with John Tambafoko. The line choppy a little bit, but you go get the message. When the ECOWAS fact-finding mission be reach. Okay, be try for reach. Na Yenga. Musa?
Online now, we dey go Usai, we go join John Tambafoko in the public relations officer or the spokesperson for the Yenga Descendants Union as in base na Yenga and be observe the full situation. We go na Kwendu now and join them. Hello, good morning, John Foko, and welcome to the program. Good morning, Salone Radio Democracy.
Yeah, good morning. And it's a way they get me and the people at the studio on a good morning. Once again, me na John Tambafoko as I don't ask me.
Yes, Tambafoko. We just yes, as we just tell we listeners and viewers on Radio Democracy that ECOWAS mission been there na Yenga for go Fenots, but this issue and the Minister of Internal Affairs and some authorities them from Salone. What exactly happened na Yenga on that day?
Yeah.
Well, on the fact finding, we see group of low-cost, group of people, the ECOWAS, MROU, to name it a few, then with Minister Lingo, some other delegation, they come Kwendu.
Minister Lengon and the Minister of Internal Affairs.
On Friday, we been assembled to the Speaker, Chief Falajusu. After a while, we take a venture for go na Pengu Bengu, so that they go. Yes, hello?
Yes. Would they get
Hello?
you? Yes, would they get you?
Ntino, let's see. This not so internet scholar. Where they say, 98% today around the please. Continue, John.
Yeah, so as we go na Pengu Bengu, when we go Pengu Bengu, then we want enter inside the Yenga. But like we see the Guinean troop inside Yenga then Tinap.
Yeah. Then we want enter inside Yenga. Now in the Guinean troops then team up. So ECOWAS safe me Tripoli a fault denier. Yes. Then we don't send message to Guinea for say they come. Eh? Then we don't send how they want for do this? Or them want test. Them want test. Say okay, no, pass through Bengu, let just go na Yenga. Eh? Okay. Foko, tell me about standing back.
When we go Bengu, then we want enter inside the Yenga. But like we see the Guinean troop inside Yenga then Tinap.
So ECOWAS and the Minister of Internal Affairs with the all one for enter inside Yenga, and the Guinean troops then team up. So what thing they do next?
So we march. We get small river belt the way we get boundary side with Pengu, Bengu, and Yenga. So we reach now the water side. With a twinkle of an eye, you see the Guineans and Tinap, the military. We Tinap this side and Tinap this side. The ECOWAS mission, the MRU and Amano River Union, with Sierra Leone soldiers, police. We all Tinap with we honorable winner Falatengbe Kenewa. We Tinap, now they didn't take the interview. Yengas and Tinap, the baking whoever they talk about, then see them. Now in their advice say no. As long we not come for faith, we not come for anything. Yes, this na the Yenga.
So then team up. The Guinean SF team up na the inside. The team up na we Yenga. And team up na we Yenga. Now you can say we not come for faith. Lord just tap na ya. Low tap na ya. But Musa say in short say then send message to the Guinean them. But in feel to say they not acknowledge nothing. Now ECOWAS advise themselves. So don't not cross this line of demarcation. Lord just tap na ya. Let them team up there. Who save team up here?
Then we march back, we go round, we go na the other side, we na Sokoma, we na Chief Alajusu, the spokesman, Kisiteng, the speaker, we go na in village, we na Sokoma, where the Guineans and the grand take over the back. But now, na the Salone government did the win at the military.
We'll be talking here. They make moves for take Sokoma back. Now that thing now, Salone soldiers say no, hey, na lie. So since then, where the military, the Salone military take Sokoma, the Guinean they not can they again. Then we make moves. Remember, 1 or 2 days, where the Salone soldier themselves say no, let us come make with presence known. The Guinean they not can they again.
We go to the delegation they back, then go to NAB they back. Then you see the at the side. So they left it, they look all round. After we then check all, we come back to the court barri, we're in a Quendo. The mission, we are the people that were certain stakeholders, then begin from the paramount chief, the speaker, some key people like me,
Tamba Foko, the last time we the Minister of Internal Affairs go with the military again, then stop now Sokoma and Pengu Bengu. People of Koendu and Yenga been get concerned say not to Sokoma get the issue, not to Pengu Bengu. Now Yenga get the issue. Now ECOWAS delegation don't go then self stop na Pengu Bengu and also na Sokoma. Why they not enter inside Yenga?
Well, if I give the answer, well, I dey talk within I don't know.
Yeah. Focus there. Why they not enter Yenga in no know? One thing you know, the Guinean military them be team up. You not saying they can't talk when they no enter. Yeah?
Now they know why and now they know why they go back, they not reach. And just like an helicopter scratch, we don't know what in they happen. We be really want let them say enter inside Yenga, let them see. We always talk not to Pengu Bengu get Yenga issue, not to Sokoma get Yenga issue. But when then they left as delegation from Freetown, when they come, now Pengu Bengu then they stop, now Sokoma then they stop.
Yeah. Whenever delegation go, Pengu Bengu and Sokoma and then they stop. Then they go inside Yenga.
Me na a layman, I don't get nothing because like first we begin the tell them say not to Pingo Bengu get the issue. When I reach inside Yenga, then say some of we FTI.
Why make them say some of una FTI?
Who begin to tell them say not to Pingo Bengu get the issue. When I reach inside Yenga, then say some of we FTI.
Okay. Alright.
In fact, some of we stakeholders then begin to say, now we try for instigate other problems them. But however, how well is their pride should be with them.
Okay.
Let them know that they are treating the offspring badly.
Okay.
What
Now,
we try for talk now is that let the whole people see say Yenga issue, ECOWAS don't come. They don't see, but they not enter inside Yenga. They left inside Pingo Bengu. They look across Yenga. Me know they tell you say they reach inside Yenga. No, because I don't see them enter there.
They not enter. The fact-finding mission. Maybe they can go now from the Guinean side. Maybe Guinea go allow them for inside Yenga. Maybe.
now what will be the reception of the Guinean soldiers them when them been doing a Pengu Bengu? Because from that Pengu Bengu they see inside Yenga, they see Guinea then checkpoints.
When we go, the Guinean troop with them be there. Now then you say we say they don't mount certain something like checkpoints. Now the Pengo near Pengo Bengo belt. We na the other side. When they see we they come in that force, because we they in good number, then begin to go up.
Okay. They listen to how the Guinean then react when they see the mission.
So some they even go down, while some then go up. But at the end of the day, when they say we can't turn up, we not venture for cross.
Foko, you talk. You say waiting?
We not venture for cross.
They not venture for cross.
While we dey try for retrieve back, we see them come now in good numbers.
They mobilize themselves. Then call for reinforcement. Say when I come, oh, look, then they come.
Inside them dress as
The military. Then come in good numbers.
military, then turn up across the now. Then they look quick. Why would they look them?
This na look ma look you. So you say waiting?
Then they look
Then they look na.
quick. Why would they look them?
Yes, sister, look me, I look you. No bush shaking. Yes, all you grown, I hold me grown.
But no exchange of words no go on. No blabber, no.
But you been there foresee, you been anywhere they foresee.
As then they look we they look them.
This time look me, I look you. Then they look we they look them. Then they say if una get mine una cross cow by no more. We dey wait for una come.
You been there anywhere foresee any resistance from the Guinean?
No, for so them be violent in the that anything maybe them have for don't revenge. But for say then no to them. We talk to ourselves, then talk to themselves.
For what you say?
No, to them. We talk to ourselves, then talk to themselves.
All man talk to a company. We talk to himself, then talk to themselves. Then nobody now bugging company.
I think that we understand.
Now, Guinean authorities then anyway been they part of this delegation. We go now this place, then be involved by this delegation as that be managed by Union ECOWAS. None of them. Where the chiefs them?
No, the ECOWAS mission tell me say them been given communicate, but the people that say they not been informed them earlier.
Yeah. They say they communicate with them, but then say they not be informed them earlier.
But let not forget for tell una say before Friday on Thursday we be go Liberia.
Okay. So let you know say these talks they on. According to Foko, he say according to him, then we go to Liberia on Thursday.
We na Fuya on the same Yenga talk we brothers Liberians, the paramount chief, the superintendent, the town chief, them been communicate to them president, we them may say they want at least solve this issue as traditional level. Then call Guinea, we 30 delegates go.
So then try for solve them traditionally. Yeah, the chieftaincy way. And try for solve them that way. They. Now Liberia say then they come between Salone and Guinea because we all now one. So then call the chiefs them. Listen to the chief na Liberia be sent with the superintendent and some call Guinean. Guinean they respond. The chiefs them then respond. 30 now then go.
Then call Sierra Leone will go up to 40.
Guinea 30, Salone 40.
Now for here, but when we go on the meeting, we explain, we paramount chief explain the composition, what you know about Yenga belts. The Guinean, the paramount chief they explain, but coming now on the side, for long no really, would I get the problem? The paramount chief na Guinea be able to tell me plain say in. For now, they not going to tell the Guinean government for come out inside Yenga because in a civilian. Because the government where they Guinea right now, na junta government.
Yeah, the chief. So we're not going to solve this traditional way. The chief he tell her outrightly say, una forget say na sojaman didi. Na sojaman didi. So me chief, na me go tell her say let the sojaman then come out. Outside the chief gets that power di. Okay.
In now appoint them. You know get no say into governance. Anything you talk, then go hold them as response.
There again, eh? Then the Guinean chief say no go say nothing, no go saying they promise they saying go tell them for commodity. So why them feel to say chieftaincy where they're able to solve this problem? Who say go on Monday? Okay.
So it go only allow in the big way for law able allow trade among ourselves now law open the border, but it no go say where they go Guinea they go tell the Guinean troop let them go back inside Guinea, let them come on Yenga. From the way back say well, if you not able to talk to your subject, you not paramount chief, you not able to talk to your subject. When we back, in fact not to we close border, so we not willing for work with now for now.
In fact, not to we lock border. Foko tell we. He said not to we lock the border. Now they lock the border. But again, then they say, well, how they do we trade business no more. So I don't say no, we they do trade with tuna. We they do trade with tuna. In fact, now lock border safe.
Otherwise, order.
Samba Foko, the border still closed.
Go back Guinea.
The border still closed. The border still closed.
It's still closed. Yes, and it will be close more for now.
Okay.
Because from the meeting we'll go for here, we'll go hear it from them. They're not even ready for make any relationship with we it. Because from the response, we see say then busy for law open border. Then let the people then you people then go back inside Guinea.
The last
then one let the Guineans go inside Yenga. Why we open the border? Now that then they fight for.
So the chief them they try for play smart say well you know say we will not go able for talk to them about you know what we want let they do business no more let left them dey. Salone say no we need do. Why for do business with una when una yon soldier man can sit down we land. Kudos to Sierra Leone for standing up. And I say beaucoup people can fit to say oh no na Salone na independent per Guinea but this na the Guinean eh na then they ask we say how they do business no more. Yes, na trade, na buy and sell, then get what we want we self want waiting then get.
And we the first say let the people then go back Guinea, then we open border.
Now, Samba Foko, the last time we been there Yenga, where the democracy been there, the factor together na that they maltreat some Salone people and where they cross or where they use the Yenga border for do business. Since then, this thing be don't tap our lifetime like for people like Yenga.
Well now, I'm not going to tell you say any bad day because we don't get anything for do with them. They don't get anything for do with we.
Don't see, eh? Blockade. Guinea Day. Now we land. Then try day. Who serve day? Who side we day?
So we just then now we we on side, then they on side. If I don't tell you Yenga. Now Kolosu Dende and Pengu Bengu. But no Salone soldier no they say Yenga. Now Guineans and the Yenga, as I they talk to you.
There, no Salone soldier no they Yenga na. Guinean soldiers then they did it.
Now then they sleep there, now then they do everything. We only get control over Pengu Bengu and Kolosu Sokoma. We not even the Yenga.
Online now.
Would I again? Okay. Myself, are they in for the diplomatic way? But how long are we going to take? Well, Musa say maybe in the future. But for now, ECOWAS diplomacy is not get for work for solve this problem. Maybe we go try for push them come out today for small. Create international attention before serious talk go inside. Or maybe the African Union can convince Guinea. Because by waiting we they see deliberately then they refuse to accept the dialogue because they know we are not ready for any serious conflict. Now I mean they try for play smart one with we. Okay. I tell you just now say where ECOWAS left, then fire gunshots. Let's talk to the MP. Where did he? Radio Democracy. Go ahead.
Good morning, Mr. Tengbe. Welcome to Radio Democracy.
Yeah, thank you for having me, my brother.
All right. You know, one of the stakeholders them we made a part of the engagement we ECOWAS can do together with Salone government for no waiting really they happen at that particular side. Waiting really happen assuming the part of that particular workaday.
Okay, thank you, my brother. First, let's start by thanking President Bill. We double for the ECOWAS chair, or we then send the fact-finding mission to Yenga. And also, we he choose the Internal Affairs Minister, AIG retired Lengo, for leading delegation. So apparently on the 29th, MIF, Honorable Engineer, Farah Tengbe, and the Paramount Chief and other stakeholders of Kisiteng received the delegation and we welcome them home. So ECOWAS be briefly as to within the mission and scope, and from there we proceed to the borders. We first go na Pengu Bengu.
First go Pengu Bengu into the area.
Right to the edge of the Yenga.
Same thing waiting for tell we.
About 30 meters into Yenga village and to side and construct the illegal picket. So at that particular point, the ECOWAS delegation, the consultants they then come with the SSSC empirically with the naked eyes, the Guinean soldiers, then they take picture there. You see fast flash coming out from their phones to take.
So now the Guinean them, now then they snap we own ECOWAS facts finding mission we go. Talk down the back, sir.
The consultant they then come with the SSSC empirically with the naked eyes, the Guinean soldiers.
The Guinean soldiers?
Then they take picture there. You see fast flash coming out from their phones.
Flash they come out from their phone. Also I feel to say then they send them picture then they. So some people are giving oh Conakry no. The Guinean soldier the way they snap. What if you say that they send the picture then too? Okay.
Take pictures of we.
Then snap the delegation where we go.
And the ECOWAS they get for promise and tell we on site. Say now they may not write letters to Sierra Leone and Guinea.
ECOWAS writes letter to Salone and Guinea
for let them can get first-hand information. But Sierra Leone don't reply when I make them there.
So Salone reply?
Guineans there, they wait to them to say reply, then they go back now, Conakry get meeting with the stakeholders and then come back.
So then they wait till Guinea reply. Okay. Yeah, you that part stay back.
Guineans there, but they wait to them to say reply, then they go for go back now, Kona Creek get meeting with the stakeholders and then come back.
Guinea no reply. But ECOWAS they wait for let Guinea reply. ECOWAS, I get news from now. They ain't gonna reply. They're not going for reply you. So if they not reply, no, una go find them there with the big. Una get better. Now June with chairmanship they done. There with the big, una go find them. Una go find them. Una follow up with the letter. Say, but we be send una letter. But since una no reply, I make we don't come. If I say now una pass Guinea reply na the time una get for engage Guinea. Okay. We now we land. We they prove everything to them say now we land. Then right we reply. So then come fact finding. Then can they not able for access. But then say that they wait to let Guinea reply to them. So if Guinea no reply, ECOWAS will not do we so there.
At the same Yenga, from their own end, then from there then we table the reports, ECOWAS.
So when Guinea reply, now the term now ECOWAS, the fact finding go na Guinea, then from there, then table a report. Okay.
So that's not been actually within the mission be there about and what will happen. Then from there we been get for go back at the other side, beside Soldier Man then they we in Asokoma. The ECOWAS team did it about 150 meters off the river. They did it in the city water and took snapshots.
Okay, then self snap. They not snap the Guinean, they will be the snap there.
They will be get for return and get a town hall meeting and the interview.
Okay.
People.
Now, Honorable, any hope day for Salone for get back this particular side?
Well, yes, there is hope.
Of course, hope there. I will go just give up so. There is hope. Honorable, thank be the sea.
But the main fact we don't see ECOWAS. They left the busy schedules. The delegation be comprised of people who come on as Senegal, they are come on Nigeria, they are come on at the Gambia, then they come. So that in itself now hope. Because if ECOWAS file a report, whether not to the UN Security Council or to ITG, I think that can be taken very seriously. So to me, it's a hope and it's a step in the right direction.
Alright, we understand say up till now, na the Guinean they still control that particular side. Is it true?
Yes. The occupied area, we now from the water to side and construct the garrison base and to the baking, but they still occupied it.
Alright, plenty thank you, Honorable. We join you inside the program this morning for good update from 10 to 10.
Tell me about the gunshots.
I want to forgive what happened after the visit.
Yes, where ECOWAS left. Listen what's in the Guinean then do.
Okay. Quickly before you round up.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
So the situation after the visit has been that just after the ECOWAS visit, at 2 a.m. the following day,
2 o'clock in the morning, where ECOWAS don't left down 2 o'clock in the morning.
We now the 30th August, they said Guineans and fire 3 shots again.
Guinea fire 3 shots na the year. Maybe then think to say where the ECOWAS can watch something, we own soldier and they mobilize something they want come for them or whatever. Then fire 3 shots.
Like what they do the first time. And yesterday.
Okay. Now we are back there one day. You say?
At 2 a.m. the following day.
2 a.m.
We now the 30th August, they said Guineans and fire 3 shots again.
3 shots.
Like what they do the first time. And yesterday, they made attempts. 3 of them, soldier man there.
Listen, no. 3 of them, soldier man there, they make attempts.
Either then they patrol the bushes, they're not able to know the area outside them for day.
And they say something, then get lost. Something, then get lost.
Or whatever, so they make attempts for camp. But then they make attempt, they meet to soldier man there.
They make attempt for come. Me no to soldier. Me no to police. Me no to. But that one day way they don't see, then things is continue they happen. Not so just lost now the bush. Why not after ECOWAS don't go they lost? Why not after ECOWAS don't go they lost? Then can we on side who side with soldier man then they? Eh? No, then they can look. Then they can look for if we are so prepared. Why? Why not after? Then 2 o'clock in the morning, they fire 3 shots. Then during the day, they say that they patrol, they lost the way, they can't inside to we. Then they can't watch how prepared are we. Honorable, tell me back.
The area outside them for the or whatever, so they make attempts for camp. But then they make attempt, they meet to soldier man there, and then they get for ask them out. So there was a face-to-face combat, but it was very peaceful between them. They tell them, say, okay, it's your area, go back where you belong, so they can get for go peacefully.
There, eh? They meet to soldier man them, and tell them, say, not to na area this, una go back. Una go back. But why you feel to say na after where ECOWAS don't care? That name is good. Eh? Okay.
No problem, no commodity, and people are still safe.
Well, how self Miss Road Balo go inside it? Okay, no, we need to check table.
All right.
With our security people around.
All right.
Thank you.
Just for get things clear, you talk about gunshot. Is it now this recent worker?
Yeah, this recent worker, just after this recent ECOWAS worker, we then don't go, then get the fire, 3 gunshots to area. All people already live around the area, and that was confirmed by the security.
Meaning the Guinean soldier man there.
The Guinean soldier man there. When we own soldier man there, consult with their own soldier man there boss nobody, they say it was a misfire, and that soldier man they don't transfer. But we are not taking them by their words. We say we man they're on the ground and they monitor the situation.
They need to. They need to.
And there is no cause to complain currently.
Well, then I honorable thing there. I the word that so fumble. Now so Yenga don't reach. Fact finding not able reach inside the nets, give the soldier fire. During the day, then say they lost their way, then can inside we on side. Me feel to say now watch them, one can watch we too, they do. Yes. If how prepared are we? Well, let me to soldier man then they ask them back, say, not to una place this day una go back usa una come out. Even usa una they go so. Me and forbid that and they even usa una they go so una no say that una yone. Yes. Yes, una go back outside una your place, no not to them place. Then go back outside and come on. Macmillan they say if Guinea fail for respond, ECOWAS for take stronger diplomatic steps and involve heads of states directly. We supposed to escalate the matter to the African Union or United Nations for ensure wider international attention. Meanwhile, proactive and humanitarian measures will for put them in place for communities were affected by this ongoing Yenga disputes. I became say I don't talk on the last and say ECOWAS for don't go na Guinea instead of Sierra Leone. Well, and say they write them, they know because me say be they blame them. Say why? No, just say they write them, they know. But then say that they wait for Guinea right. Well, let they wait. Because Guinea not get that safe for member. Guinea not get that too. Guinea really they provoke the situation. But so far, Sierra Leone, who don't they try? Somebody be said the part they talk French well. And we all know say VP self sabi talk French. So parlez, vous pensez, faut partir, le Yenga. Who's friend? What you get for we, sir?
Yeah, thanks to Pule for giving updates of events that will happen at Salone always. Thank you so much. And thanks to the listeners and the opportunity you give me. You bring few things at the table, but it's all to do with security and with civil rights. But that civil rights area, they only hope say government will try revisit them in a way we are in. We know say people because we know say as we talk of this tracking, like if something happen, I will be able to know whether not this person or I go identify them. It's very important for country, forget that. But because you see they not established whatever system on a window or whatever cloud system or whatever artificial intelligence whatever we put into the system for if John can say now 15 so soldiers street a day on a 5 Waterloo Road a day, something like that. You be able for see in date of birth, if it's in address, or at least in date of birth, they identify them. So this is an identification method and they try for enforce in both areas for crimes, but not for crimes and security. But making it that way, we are in a first good day with the cost and then the provision of the rights is questionable. But we'll wait and see more how things will go, and then we'll go able left because there might be something more interesting will go unfold, but only hope it's not go unfold unfavorable to the citizen, but we just want to see how they go. So we left that side, but then therefore know within a civil rights, between the civil rights and civil duties of waiting, then therefore get the responsibility as a government for look over that. But let them find ways where them go make it easy for the citizens them, then go identify them from time of birth up to whatever the time where you go say na the end of a man we born of a woman. So that's the thing we only hope to then go look into. But coming out to the area of the Yenga issue, this border demarcation, see there was another issue, another event will be very interesting where I don't know how the government like how you be question the area, why we not snap, why they snap, or what did they do, why forensics, site imaging, because these are the things that we get to think of when they talk of a special mission. Which type of strategy would they use? But coming back 2 years back, there was a time where we been get this minister when I be and the minister he was called Ibenda, yeah, Pascal Ibenda. Yes, Pascal Ibenda, and I been the internal affairs by then, 2006. But what he mentioned, because by then there was tension where this Francis Gabidon, former ombudsman, been the right media, other media, they been they talk about this issue of Yenga. But in 19 say the Guineans then be asked for permission because the previous one have let them go prevent insurgents or regularly not go inside or during the war not go down the border. But it don't stop because the guns went quiet after years now since then. But when the guns went quiet, they request because that's so insane. He said that the forces they ask for permission for let them go use that vintage point. Because at that point of vintage, where things when they go wrong. So, but he said a kind of a new order and I only want to put in that area there, a military order, instead of it become an area one and order of the Mano River Union, wherein we will get we on site for say would you get depending in terms of the trade because the younger district you don't hinder border trade economic prospect them because what you see the people and now they struggle for they don't even make their farm because what you learn again presently now then they now going to some of them. Now, recently, I think the managed will be then 2,500 new loans by Caritas. Each family will not go too far. And the rest of them begin and have 10 and 5, 50 kg, you know they do. And they are started now. Few of them just go live now the community center in a Koindu. Then few of them in other villages. The agriculture, you know, they work. Instead, the bush, they follow. And then whatever that they do, they who don't even understand. So it's a matter of knowing how these things that we don't do at the table, frameworks that will be done there, una see how una go able to manipulate. If then say still, then they still get stiff-necked and hard-hearted for standing, well, would they get a problem with the Mano River back? Because the Ivory Coast, Ouattara, Indip, and Fettignon, Fetianda, Poseidon, power how many years, then now only see now just between Liberia and Salone. Gilly, then they on their own. So it's a matter of how this Mano River, whether or not dissolve them and try to see what will get for involved back or find a strategy. I believe there is a strategy where they still not able for address. There must be a strategy wherein they will involve Recre system could know, because that might be within then the whisper on the other side might be able to help us to know what is the strategy. But it comes down to how military force go able for do that. For timing, look, we just left them. We only hope say then go able for look to whatever people and they give them testimony, because that na part of the fact find. I don't know how many testimonies they take, but those testimonies they don't boku. The fact find the images and on there, but I don't know now if they go able for go further for involve those who are on the other side for say with the camo. Now this one for do. We agree, we not say send people that we are impartial, but we not get forget a competent body who will be able for stand there for say now we go past in case something happen, but we not get that system. They will not don't be the Mano River Union through the military side who they see the ECOMOG, but ECOMOG is part of them now who are causing the problem. So this is what is causing the problem. But it's a matter of getting facts and trying to deal with this with a military diplomacy and diplomatic way and tactics who will make them come. But we hope for people and for let them go return at them place, because those people then they lay down this place with economic problem, no food, nothing to do. They all depend on it. Thank you so much. We pray them will resolve as soon as possible. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfriend.
Most welcome, yes, sir.
Alpha, you're welcome, sir. What you get for me on this one?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me, and thank you to Mr. Usfriend. First of all, I want for join my heart to Una yesterday for send condolence to the Biggie family of the bishop or the father we lost in life. Having said that, I feel say the police get more for do. Not to the only the visit of the IG don't solve the problem. Of course, Salone get to call that community policing. I feel say therefore activate that community policing at the different location areas that we then get. They ensure say they're able for them can get some training for them. Youths that they will go volunteer for able for do the local policing. They're able for partnership with the police, able for pass the necessary information where the police wants. Other than that, if they say no more than they left them only now the police they are, trust me, they're not going for be on job situation. Anyhow, we want for do them. Because one, the police they not get that much equipment. Number two, the number of personnel still small. Then the police need more personnel because the population they grow, and the police size still small for match up the strength of the police to combat crime and other things the way they happen. So I feel say there is much to do with regards to the police. They not shyly they ask for help. They able for like a partner. Because Salone quick with we for look for donor support and whatever. I feel say the one they did on go before they can be more effective. Other than that, it will still Sierra Leone will still be that kind of community or country where I'm going to be thing of the day. But other communities then they do I think mountain the one side with the mountain division police. Now Akonia that they do extremely well with local policing, and then they make remarkable sense that side. Having said that, I come back quickly to the Yenga issue. Remember, we don't talk this thing. Sometimes they say that the walk in talk now, people get their own way and they think, and people get with it and they feel. Excuse me. When we talk about Yenga, we don't talk and say Yenga Guineans them not ready for come on at that place today, tomorrow or next tomorrow, even and they're not ready for commodity quietly. We not a call for war, we not a call for any other thing, but the fact remains we have to do more for ensure say yes, then feel we self wait, then we ensure say yes, then no say yes. Because when you look at the entire summary of waiting, the reporter will not get from the fact finding team, all the efforts of the fact finding team, they have little or no response from the Guinea side. You find out say don't the report they say the local authorities then say try for settle this issue, but it's bigger than them, yeah. And trust me, none of them will take that commitment. Even we all local chief them or we chief them, they cannot take that kind of decision. on behalf of the government. Even when we get democratic government, we chief they not get that ability because that's not their rule. For make them make a decision, we go binding to the entire country. So that make even when it comes to the wire, you say demand them, the chief them very smart enough. They say they cannot make a decision. We go binding. So they have to go back to the military government. Where I feel saying that the problem lies. Other go able for face the Guinean president right now. Now are the big challenge we get. And John like what they say, we still want we own president and President Bio for use the bilateral connection where he get with them, where he get with the Guinean leader right now. I feel say the time where he take presidency way overthrow President Bio now one of the first democratic presidents we come out, we go visit them. And John like we don't get so many other report them say President Bio gets connection and able for like a talk with that man. Not only way the left arm that democratic, diplomatic scene. You self able for use your own connection. If there is a way we able for call that man, they call him. That make I say if President Bio not able for left any legacy or make able for put Yenga under we control and then they could be last into way every Sierra Leonean will remember President Bio for say this year government in, government out don't try for when we young small. They want to defend for that place the now only President Bio will for put under control. And then kind of we want only President Bio do. We get the vice president also. I think he gets some Guinean connection. And this are the things I will be able for use your influence for make you get what you want. Yeah. I feel say every opportunity where we get for like we connects to the current regime within our Guinea, we for able for make use of them. They also get ability and get Guinean community in a Salone. We can engage them also. This are all this possible ways then now how you able for like penetrate for make able for reach the message to the leader way they get right now. Because the only thing that the leader way they get then gets the final say. If he say today, me troop the commander na Yenga, it they think they reach almost hours, then don't come. But Uda for face them, I feel saying that we could get presidents, that we could get even we ambassador. But the other thing again, don't say the last time we ambassador the first one we did it don't see the water, yeah. So it's gonna be another challenge again for make we forget connection direct. But we still get an ambassador with it. Then he still use them and able maybe he can able for go face the leader with it and like okay this now we issue we want for make you give away audience. But other than that, I not feel say Guinea troop ready for left yonder peacefully without command or without control from the own side. Say now waiting ECOWAS or Emmanuel River Union they do and they shake the one. It's a way Mamadi take over Guinea. They sanction Guinea. You know, if I know, you know, shake themselves. What ECOWAS not do? If they in fact, ECOWAS they can't go to Guinea, then go this outside. Nothing. They not shake them. So for me, I feel saying that the best way for not to even for engage even the troop within at the ground. The troop within at the ground are there based on command. Now outside the command, they come out for try for able for get onto and get in touch with. If the Sierra Leone government or President Bio or whosoever able for do that one day, I feel say it will be more peaceful and easy for make we able for GAP to get back Yenga other than any other effort than they do. Because the military that are there are being deployed based on command. Other than that, nothing will happen. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
Always welcome, sir.
I want to say thanks to Alpha for your contribution. Naya na Salone. If you just join me, welcome on board. We meet with the talk about the Yenga issue. Now we deal with today. The chairman Daniel Oldfield said Tripoli. He said naturally the Guinean them they're very hostile. So they say this because now it's in myself sabi. Since in early days as a trainee journalist under the late Fode Bikande. They give you the history. Oh, the chairman. Say for just name a few. You don't cover matches na Guinea, countless occasion. And they only befriend you after they don't defeat your team. You know how many Sierra Leoneans then they attack? Now that in 28 September start na Guinea, then at the stadium na Conakry 2. They say this way back in the 70s, 80s, even early 90s. They say Guinea no go ever return Yenga to Sierra Leone because then get a notion say Sierra Leone military not able them. This stuff from the chairman himself. TTJ, quick one, which you get for we?
Yeah, Abraham, thanks for having me and Kusha Kabo from them. I want to say thanks to Brother Osfren and Brother Al. I think say just like we rightly mentioned, we you self they support say let them block that border area, they decided to do business. Because for now, Guinea they benefit a lot from we than what we they benefit from them. Because the way the currency get more value or more stronger than we, so then they take the advantage. Because if you take 100,000 francs right now, you can Salone. Now plenty money we change into Salone money, and they able for buy plenty goods. So I just think say the advantage we get for make use of we own advantage right now and block all them border areas, and they will say that they need they pass for go do business, then they can inside for can buy market. So then go able for know the effect. You understand? And because that's the advantage no more than they take per way. And what you make them they take advantage per way. And when you look at the whole things, then where don't they happen? How many Guineans you don't see where they don't capture na fruit or drugs or whatever? You understand? Now we know more than the catch na Guinea. You go self na Madina markets, na more of we Sierra Leone brothers and now na then they total dirty. The way they say clean salon. Go Madina. Not to say pause, not to say they say. You understand what I mean? 2 months ago, they Conakry. Now we brought that even at the airport. If I then they identify them, so then you know, so in a Salome. Then they begin to talk to you. Hey, man, how you do? How you do? Welcome. If I want you to push them, I want you to push. They help you push it to only Canada. They actually give me one say the money because then Guinea soldier, then Guinea police there where they under the not like one they pull money before they. You understand what I mean? So a whole lot of things we make them they take advantage over we like I say. Then they see we inferior. Even me cousin the driver they tell me, oh Salone money not better, Salone money not better. I was so red, I was so upset where they tell me I vex because my loyalty in a Salone. And for like Guinea policy, they tell you say we money no better. Even when you then at the border and a palm lap, if you give them first time when you give Guinea man money 20,000 Salone money 20 leons that 20,000, they gladly for taker. Now when you give them 20,000, say no, give me franc. Imagine that you understand what I mean. First that the same palm lap. So a lot of things anyway make them they feel say they pass we way we know the history Guinea never pass we bra. And of recent time, then they see all these things now. We So for me, I just think it's we not forgo fire for fire, but certain technical things and there was certain diplomacy they don't also for big. That particular young guy, they were business to pass whether they do business. I think say the government authority, we own government, therefore block that side. Therefore blocker. Let nothing they cross stiff now for let them go put we own soldier man there. Wait for enforcer. Then they go put and they say not enough for cross go Guinea. Let them begin feel the effects and begin feel the pain, say yes. You understand? But when everything because if you travel on that border, the Abraham, where border close, because we don't travel the several times where the border lock, when a bike would take for cross go inside Conakry, if it cross come back. You see, after when you left 2-3 this time, you see Guinea soldier man, then bill let 10, soldier man bill let 10. Once you get a 50,000, 40,000, you cross. You go boss before side, you go loaded it now, you go Conakry or you can't Sierra Leone. All that thing they happen. I think so we on side. We for really put soldier man or people that wait there on that side for let them stop that whole thing there. But really and truly, we not go say fire for fire with man and go fets. But I think we get for make we presence very heavy, not so heavy and light. If they can put 10 soldier man there, we for put 50 soldier man there. Not for say waiting. When we not fire, we say fire. I think so once that kind of thing they but when they fire that net, we don't fire. They make because when they fire, they make 3 shots. We they make 6 shots. Let them know say because they send the message for say we're not afraid, but we just want for maintain peace. We just want for be diplomatic. But once they fire 3, we say for fire 6. Then put 50, we they put 100. I think so. We presidents get for wake up and say this thing like say it's a slap on real face because now we property, now we land. That's what Guinea property. Why the fuck they can't take advantage, can't be the parade, block people, they're not for going under, not for this. You're too flexible. They don't know guide on flexibility or with gentility, say, okay, because else alone this and that. No. When they fire five, we for fire five. We know the fire at them, but we for you self send the alert, send the signal up. Say we're not afraid with it, we self sit on here. I know officer with soldier man and a coward. I don't know, I know that they say with soldier man, then when they come to infantry, then the feds hard. But I don't think the government go for really wake up and let them do something like we protect and respect we people the way they because we people then they face a lot of embarrassment. Then they harass with people in another area. Then they really they create that kind of stress for them. That's my own contribution and the government need to put a lot of troops in that place there. That's my own take, bro.
Okay, thank you, Tony. Yeah. Tony said then give 3, we give 6. Now I make the man make like say lost road 3. They make like say they miss the road. Then come. They can inside to we. Who tell them say no, na miss una road, una go back. Now watch the car watch. Say, that guy that will be car yesterday. What's in them he come for back? Una go back and una go fair not. Because then see with them be they snap. What if you say them be they send them picture them for? Yeah. Omar, quick answer, what you get on this?
Thank you very much. First I want to say regarding this ID card, they don't begin the right thing. The only thing is they're not for begin, they're for check. The checkpoint not for them at the gate. That gate, I don't know what I forget that street name we're facing stadium. Not only the checkpoint for the checkpoint for the inside the lobby. If they're ready for doing seriously, the checkpoint for the inside the lobby. So you account for enter for go upstairs when now. Elevator you they take, step you they take, now inside the lobby, not to the gate. So when I went at the police officer them, when I stupid or whoever will put you there, not to the lobby. Because motor car in the car inside, people like the car inside. If you say you go block any motor car way inside, what about 7, 8 people a day? You the whole traffic, you the whole people are supposed for day on the job on time. Because you got to make sure so you check the all. And now that need to happen. So the checkpoint for the inside the lobby, we say people in the car inside, so go up. Whether na step they take, na elevator they take, but now that me one let them do, yes, absolutely support them. People are going to begin to adhere. People are going for respect. You know the idea they can say. You can't for can do land business. You can't for can do agriculture. Whatever way you can't for can do. You not get Sierra Leone ID. You need the can say. Period. No need nothing for arrest them. You know the ID. Go send them. That land paper way can't for can correct. You need the can say. Except when the ID happen. Why everything got to be exceptional as Sierra Leone? Na Salone mo born poor. They no more everything. They not getting for it. So what? So what? You know this cry down. We all have demanded, let us have Tina play. Now the same crazy and this microma, the same way it in a power, not to Jota government been in a power. The civilian government been in a Guinea. But team blackface and they will do anything. When they want to save time before this guy they take over, they should not they will do anything. I tell you something. If not stress and I be mad at you, if not stress have been in a power. I swear to God, they need to take Yenga if you don't do something. This guy from the morning, why they see the guy? The guy just lay back. The one when in your country, when the president, people and they approach. The type of crime they happen in your country. You see they say anything? If you never take care of your problem, like another country go snap, they go confront. Young people like in youth, then they die like chicken. Then they every day raping and killing everything they go. Now killing they go so. Now the area we say come out. Or the area we say in stronghold. You don't see make anything. We don't see what that they happen. Our president and they talk. We just see that Trump. They talk about Washington DC. If now Obama said me there they talk. Yeah, this man they talk. So if you never do anything with in-house affairs. Guinea go challenge, but it's enough with Guinea. Now make other talk. Let me say something. In fact, we no more they play with Guinea. Nigeria not get nothing for do with. You they see all them things that when Nigeria they get, even the inaugural, even this thing were just part of. You see the Guinea representative there. The president of the you see, they say they get issue with Nigeria. Not so we no more. then get issue with Liberia, and Liberia might hit them to death. Liberia might not like them. So we and Liberia will go team up. We and Liberia must team up. Because they far. Now we three they close. Now we three now border. We and Liberia go team up. It is enough for this with the useless people, yeah. Guinea don't need, we will not need them. People try the way everybody they talk about Guinea. Now where the road block? When see Australians and that's on the go Turkey, so on they go China. Do I know not got money for go China? Do I know to go buy cam and they sell? When they see most of them young guys now, then they sell things online. So they cater from the under get money for go. So when I there for this Guinea, let me tell you, back in the days, they see we all grow up na Eastern. We they see how many of our good stuff we go Guinea. Guinea not the feed we when it comes to agriculture. Let nobody not come like per we. Guinea not the feed we. We say we they do agriculture. How many better per mile when they go to Guinea? They're not trying with the show on social media amount of goat they went in the cage with Pamai, the rest, when they go Guinea. So people are left this scared business. If Guinea want bring and come, now we go. Because me don't say, once they begin, we self begin. The young bullets go, we self young bullets go up. Now they wake ECOWAS, they wake AU, they go even wake United UN. But right now, I'm not saying that they try to do diplomatic, that's fine. But once the young bullets go up, then we said, go papa. Now ECOWAS don't wake up. AU don't wake up. The UN don't wake up. Now, they go inside. But for just sit down money allowed and they push it out. We self them for put bullets up. Two of your three of we don't go, two of them don't go, they don't say that she don't come up and play. Now, ECOWAS don't wake up. You don't wake up. But we got to stop this nonsense with me. We got to stop this nonsense. Me not to complain. No matter how anybody try for convince me. Guinea not to we neighbor, not to we party them, I can care less. Now Liberia, now the me recommend. Now the ones that the me recognize. Because when then they talk the same way, we they understand each other. And people are not, they're not like any Anglophone countries. No Francophone country, not the way like Anglophone. Now we don't want to draw to them. Then dirty people, yeah. Dirty people like that were. What you know that they don't can rip from with country? Dirty people like that were. Now all come on Guinea. Come on, man. This shit the born of people, man. It's in there, it's true. Because we grew up in Salone and a free tongue. We be the see where Sierra Leoneans they be to go watch game there. We're not to the Salone game. We're not to Sierra Leone they play. We're like there Salone and another team the way they play like Guinea. Sierra Leoneans say they go there for go watch game there and that. So come on, my treat them, they might treat them. You tell them that what we team them to go like Eastern Lions or Blackpool to go play there. Now that's 28 September Stadium Day. So come on, treat them. People are not good. It's about time that we start to look Guinea say, you're not Guinea, you come out, we not like you. I not care if you didn't have government or not, we not like you because your country not like we. Period. Thank you, sir.
We like you, we like you. Umar say we not like you, we like you. Now Umar dan the nine talk for himself. Oh. No know why they check invest so.
Yes, Mr. Tripoli, good evening.
Yes, Abubakar, what you get for me?
Yeah, this now Abubakar Sise, Manassas, Virginia. Thank you so much for this opportunity. You know, what in the happen at Salone today, it try for tell we say God don't abandon Sierra Leone.
Yeah, let God not abandon Salone big.
Yes, because then what happened. I mean, inside church, inside the priest in residence. I mean, that place, the first thing, a place where they say this is sacred. Who said the man of God they live? If you don't get business, they need to go there. Now they robbers then go kill this priest and rob him or whatever way think the way he get willing to go for good sale. And the security system, they say they not get this information about this thing till how many hours. The people are winning neighbors them, where they around close to where that priest they live. Where were they? What did they do? I mean, what they really know is nobody not get phone for call the security system. They not get a number with them for call. And if they did call, the policeman they take their time, till they wait this long before they respond. This is sad. This is sad. I mean, Mr. President Biomi, I don't know who's good we in the frame, who's favor we in the frame from the Western world. We make he take out this death penalty. Now the loss of Salone. I don't know whose favor way down they don't do for them. Because of them crime as they happen. So death penalty now the only punishment we fit for them people in like Salone man afraid so. You kill one or two people for them crime as so to when the people in the afraid, you know what do again. Hope say someday a government will come where they can reinstate this death penalty for over them crime as so. I mean, I don't think say that removal of that death penalty, it don't help in any way. It don't make the country become so unsafe and people don't become so bold. If we do anything else, we cannot see them, we'll get away with it. We'll get away with it. This is very sad. And then for the brother and sister that we get for plan, we plan for go for Christmas. And is sorry, and is afraid because of them now this same fate. Now get for before them because then they wait for them. Then say, yeah, the judge come on, this not JT them. Then they got all kinds of valuables beside the dollar, the pound sterling, and the other German mark, you know. They go meet him now, so and they wait for them because this not a good news at all for them. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, Abubakar. Mel Musa, welcome. What you get on this one?
All right, thank you. I start with the ID. The ID, not a bad thing for let them begin ask people them for ID. You know, people need for start for be responsible because ID now something where even them country are all day. Now one thing anyway, you know, they even forget no matter outside they go. But the way then they do probably now not just like because this not in the force not to police work for the go and mount checkpoint them for ID. I believe say just like how the pass say, let them get them placed in a lobby. So that when they enter, if you're not able to identify yourself, you know, guy, they do not allow you for go inside. And let them try for implementer, even at them bars there now. Because yourself, you want to go to a bar or club, you can forget ID for enter. By the time they begin make anything and they restricted, them restrict people from entering places where you require ID, you go tired for bribe. Because you go left for bribe, anytime you go for bribe because now there's some man good at where you go bribe. You go left for the spend money, now you self go grab now say, you know what, like go get ID card. At the end of the day, everybody go get ID, not to let them begin go check man checkpoint other side. The second one get for do with this police issue. We understand we'll not get large amount of police them, but for the meantime, we self there so right now, we like not too buckle. Like inside this entire county right now, like for nights now, 2-day duty. The only advantage we get Mutkau patrol all over, then we get other local police them where they around. But waiting can happen if you don't see say high crime then at this area, waiting and they do that they enforce that community day. Make sure they get frequent patrol on that side. 110, then overnight get some checkpoint, you know. Just no more for make sure say everybody okay. I think that no more than need for do, not to for begin go ask the people what you need. You know security, they don't tell you about what they go on. If you're able for access and you're able for come with plans. And the next one about the Yenga issue, just like how all man they say, one, we try for cut all business with them. Then two, Guinea not get that power they over we. Yeah, you know, then just because we afraid, I don't know for some reason why we afraid. Because President Bio, first of all, you don't need for send delegation. Then are people and then country they waiting don't go any get for do with border area country to country. Heads of state that they call each other. Call them and they say waiting they go on. I don't send different people there. We know they see no way forward. How we go able for solve this? If you don't see and say it try for make tower, you back do your own. Like when I don't count the soldier and then another area. Who remember will larger they will get from military headquarters, we'll go take a tank, they all put them at that same area, face to face, all man, not to say who they can fit, but let you back put with tank, they face to the inside, face to the inside. Then self gonna say they know the main business. You go just like how Tony say, we them fire one, we fire three. Now that same area. That one way then goes so for go patrol. Let's say the best form of defense is being offensive. So waiting then soldier then they do so. Not to say them police their way out. Then just they go because they don't defend the area, then still they patrol for see what we get. Now then they back then go for go look what we get. Now then we back no for just sit on casual like say we not get nothing AK-47 or SLR we all no money we earn. But that area get you tank, I get me tank, get everything. Tomorrow when you fire once until we take one off with tanker, we fire, we get big machine gun there. Right now, Slav gets serious machine gun there. Maybe where wouldn't kill one for fire, then one and they safe. Bing, and go for go look now middle some forest there for let them fire because they don't want fire near people. Guinea no strong pass we. They not be nothing pass we. They will be afraid and say they get bomb them, but we self get all them machine than they now. So not all people are for evil encourage. Guinea no ever show to we like say we are family like we are neighbors. Like we are better. So to me, like I don't even recognize them as neighbor, and we not get nothing we will need for compromise with them anymore because they don't show until we in all cases. Not all people are for just even treat casual. That thing there about that Yenga, I don't pass diplomacy. Lolonte. We get for make noise and attract international, then everybody go can now and can dialogue. When you go to that Yenga, I don't tell you why be there at the military, why go there. They don't do them for very long time. Because they not see will not make any step, now make them they continue for kind. First, they not be there over the water. Now over the young water, now them be there, then be get something around. But now they don't can even build this with your land. That is a disrespect. Somebody find a your land, they use just sit on the pan diplomacy. They're not going to forever change until we show them paper. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Murray. We're done for today. You fire one, I fire three. So you say yes, Mr. Freddy. I mean, I talker. And but when I don't do it for the longest, why now after work watch come on, they can miss good kind side. No, they want can watch. They want can watch you too deeper. They want can watch. Okay. We'll go there back tomorrow. God being our helper. Till we meet back tomorrow. Triple say tata.